Good afternoon, NCCP and friends. Good afternoon, Pastor Melissa.
Hi, Pastor John. It's great to be with you all for this week's Yo NCCP. I want to start off by saying last Saturday we had Elevate at Grace, and it was a fantastic day, and so we want to say thank you to everybody who not only came out and participated in the classes, but also those who volunteered to help make it happen. We're already looking forward to the next one we're going to do in the fall, but thank you. It was just a great day.
That's right, and so that's another way that we're trying to grow our faith, and we do that in various ways. We're in the middle of this sermon series, The Middle, and so that's another way that our faith is formed through the scriptures and sermons and worship, and so we encourage you to be here this Sunday as we're coming really to the last 2 weeks of this series, and so time is flying. If you've missed any of those, be sure to go to the preaching page and you can catch up and you can be ready for Sunday.
And while we're talking about what's happening with the parish online, I want to lift up that this week, finally, our app is launching in the Google Play Store. So if you have an Android device, go there. It's free, download it, and you can find out not just what we're preaching on and the events that are happening around the parish, but it keeps you plugged into everything going on. So it's coming soon to the Apple Store. It's going through the final review stage before it'll be in the iTunes App Store. So it's just really exciting, and I thank Pastor John for all of his work in developing that.
Access to the parish in the palm of your hand. Doesn't get any easier than that.
It doesn't.
With that being said, we also talk about some real live in-person events around the parish, and that is this Friday and Saturday we have over 60 youth that will be gathering for the 30-hour famine. In fact, they'll be sleeping in the parking lot of St. John's, and that's a visible way of being experiencing what it's like to be homeless, if only for a night.
And I just ask us all to lift up the youth in prayer and also the adults that are helping to coordinate all of the activities. It can be a really, really touching time of their lives to experience hunger, to fast and pray, and then be engaged in such meaningful service. It's really a wonderful event. So let's all hold them in prayer throughout this weekend. And, if you're driving by and you see them all, honk and wave and make sure they know that they have your support as well.
And again, we thank all the volunteers that are making that event happen for the parish. We also are going to give you a commercial. We have a commercial we need some sunblock, some sunscreen. Not us personally, but the parish. And so we're asking everyone to bring in a tube, in this case, or a bottle of sunblock, unopened, unused, any brand, any size, any SPF number, none of that.
The higher the better. I'm an SPF 50 and 60 kind of person.
So we're going to take these and we're going to relabel them with parish information, inviting people to come to the parish this summer, June, July, and August for worship, and to experience our church, and specifically our sermon series called Sunscreen, where we will be exploring the wisdom of the Bible, especially Proverbs, all summer long, and we're going to have some fun with that. We're looking for creative type people to help us come up with some ideas. And so if you're a creative, if you're an artist, or you have a creative mind, is that right brain or left brain? Left. If you're a left
or right.
I'm
not sure. I always get confused. Either way, we are already so excited about the people who have shared their ideas for this series, and it's going to be awesome.
Because we want to make sure
miss a
that's
single
right.
week
That's
of it.
The goal. Is if you're in town, you're coming to church. If you're on vacation, great, love you, God bless. You should have invited me. But if you're in town and you're not working, you're not sick, you're in church, and we want to make that happen and make that a reality. And so the first step is bring sunscreen this Sunday, the next couple Sundays. So we can hand them out at Hampstead Days. We're going to hand them out on behalf of the whole parish, Hampstead Days. And so we'll give you more information about that soon.
There is a box at each location to collect these, so be looking for that and come armed with sunscreen.
That's right. And so there's lots of information in your bulletin and on the website, and we look forward to connecting with you there and certainly in church on Sunday.
So grace and peace to all of you, and we look forward to seeing you around the parish.
Amen.